Grant, a lot of talent, but also some inexperience.
Well, B.A., these teams are young. Yes, they are. But here's a chance for them both to get a little more seasoning and continue to develop their respective games.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Lugens Dort out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Chet Holmgren. Then it's Andre Drummond.
And Cunningham has to continue to improve his three-point shot. It's very important for his development.
Dort outside. Pass to Holmgren. And here's Hero. San Antonio moving the ball around. Just 4 to shoot. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Dort.
And you can already tell Holmgren has an edge to his game. Gets the three right back. That's the competitive streak you need as a young player.
Now here's Neesmith. Mitchell, the pass to Cunningham. Lets it fly. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Cunningham's got 5 points.
And Cunningham's teammates rely on him to score, which is why he's so assertive on the offensive end.
Hero outside. Floats one up. Rejected by Lively. Mitchell against Holmgren. And stolen by Holmgren. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Nails the baby hook. Holmgren's gotten his second bucket.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Now here's Cunningham. He played a great game against Indiana. Mitchell, good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Brown. Coach thinks that they can push Chet Holmgren out of the comfort zones, and he's okay with making him a jump shooter. He said on the perimeter, he may as well be any shooter. We can guard that. Once he's on the inside, though, the advantage is his. So we have to prevent that as much as we can. Guys?
Allie, thank you. Grant, since he's come into the league, what's jumped out to you about Hero's development?
Well, I've liked seeing his growth in running the pick and roll. He's not just a jump shooter anymore. He's a guy that can anchor an offensive unit, B.A.
First free throw is good.
Now, you talk about player development. In a few short seasons, Hero became a true offensive weapon, someone who can hurt you in so many ways.
So Hero nails both of them.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
The Nets have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. There's a screen by Kamara. Cunningham. And there's another one for Brooklyn.
Well, they were looking for a fast start, and they have been perfect from the tip.
Dort, pass to Hero. Now Drummond. Cunningham against Hero. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Cunningham looking around. Outside Mitchell. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Mitchell. And he's going for the oop here. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Well, Mr. Lively might be the best catch and finisher in the alley-oop situation. That's a dunk, folks.
Dort, a screen on Cunningham. Hero for 3. Knocks down the long J. Hero's got 7 points in the game.
Exactly the kind of start you're looking for. They are 4 for 5 out of the gates.
Outside Kamara. Pass to Cunningham. Lively with a screen on Dort. Here's Cunningham. Great look there, but off target.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Hero outside. Dort, the pass to Drummond. Hero outside. Three-pointer. Brooklyn pulls it in. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
These teams were similar last year, both in how they treated this head-to-head matchup and where they finished in the standings.
You know, both teams are competitive, but not necessarily playing yet at a championship level. And part of what makes this battle so intriguing is how close they are.
It's stolen by Lively. Here's Cunningham with the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 9.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Grant, this season seems to be off to a strong start. Teams are coming together pretty quickly.
You know, B.A., what other choice is there? The competition is fierce in this league, so it's sink or swim right away the moment the season starts.
And a chance here to check out some stats for Damian Lillard. This one for 3. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Nets leading by 5. Pass to Lively. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Outside Kamara. Now here's Cunningham. Lively with a screen on Hero. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Cunningham missing.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now here's Hero. He has 7. And here's Drummond, covered by Lively. Lively with a block.
Well, stellar job by Lively on the defensive end. That's what he's there for. Rim protection, folks.
Mitchell finds Cunningham. Outside for Mitchell. There's a screen by Kamara. And that one's good. Donovan Mitchell for 3. Mitchell's got his second basket on the night.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Holmgren, the pass to Hero. Over Cunningham. And there's Hero on the assist by Drummond. Hero's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Now here's Cunningham. 9 points in the game. Outside Mitchell. From 15 feet away. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. That shot, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Pass to Lively. Now Cunningham. Stolen. And here's the fast break for the finish. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now here's Neesmith for 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. You know, just watching him, Aaron Neesmith seems like the kind of energetic player teams love to have, Doris.
Exactly right, B.A., and there's a reason. He's got size and strength. He is very willing defensively to mix it up with a level of physicality that is special. But maybe the most important thing, there's a competitive edge and toughness about this guy that I love.
And he hits the first of 3.
Well, Aaron Neesmith is a guy who's put in the time to become a key rotational player. What he gives you is points if he's given open shots. He's going to hit the glass hard, and you know this man is going to get up and guard.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Cornette's checked in for Lively. Reed comes in for Kamara. Keegan Murray's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Pippen in for Cunningham. And And he nails the third. Spurs trail by 7. Holmgren outside. Back to Lillard. Charity stripe shot. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
He's known for the long ball, but Lillard every bit as effective in the mid-range.
Back to Pippen. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Out to the right wing. From deep, Holmgren drains the triple. And now just a 2-point Brooklyn lead.
This night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Robbed. Murray inside. George defending. Murray's shot is good. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
And so it's Reed with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. 4-point game, fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And the way they fought in that fourth quarter was just inspiring. They deserved to win that game based on their fortitude.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Spurs trail by 4. Thompson outside. Pass to Bamba. Now Lillard. 5 on the clock. And he gets that one.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
Brooklyn has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Murray against George. There's Neesmith with the 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Neesmith's got 9 points.
Well, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's gonna make you pay.
Holmgren outside. Pass to George. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Nets.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Chet Holmgren checks the boxes. He said if you can play defense and shoot the ball, you can pretty much play on any court, anywhere. Those are two things that are always needed on the basketball court, and that's where the foundation of my game started. PA?
A unique talent. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Williams is checked in for Chet Holmgren. There's a minute 59 left in the first quarter. To the inside. Clock at 6. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And it's time to give you a look at the top three-point shooting teams from a year ago. The Spurs, 4th.
Their three-point accuracy last year was exceptional, largely because of their patience. They would wait for the best look before pulling the trigger.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. A minute 53 left now in the first quarter. Outside, Williams. It's George on the wing. From outside the arc, hits a three-pointer.
Well, Paul George is a big-time scorer, and it matters not where he is, but you give him a corner 3, he'll take it.
Pippen, pass to Neesmith. Here's Murray. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Williams. Out to Lillard. Takes a three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pippen outside. Murray passes to Reed. Shot clock at 6. Here's Pippen. Rebound by San Antonio. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
They really struggled to find their footing throughout the night. But towards the end, they got into a flow and almost won it.
You know, their energy kicked in down the stretch, but too many mistakes overall. Just was not their night.
Pippen pass to Murray. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, once Murray starts feeling it, he's dangerous. The defense recognized that and closed out a bit too quick.
Brooklyn shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. First one falls for him.
And you really can't say enough about the energy Keegan Murray brings to the floor. A real key part of this rotation.
And Murray drops them both. 26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. George against Murray. George passes to Lillard. Outside, Williams. And again, it's San Antonio converting. Pippen with it. Floats one. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Damian Lillard picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line, 2 times.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. Good on the second one. Tie game and some big points being put on the board as we wrap up the first. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
So on the floor for San Antonio, Paul George out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then there's Damian Lillard. Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Lively. And here's Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Over Hero. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And a look at the 4 areas where shots can come from. The paint, mid-range, and shots from deep. All broken down for the Nets.
There's a big lack of scoring from them out near the top of the arc in three-point land. In today's NBA, you need to get points from long range, and that area above the break is proven to be a weak spot for them.
And the Spurs making a change here. Holmgren's checked in. Drummond with the screen. Here's Hero. Lively grabs the miss.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. 8 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, there are levels to this, and Donovan Mitchell can hurt you from every one. Nice midi there.
Here's Hero. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Grant, you are a Hall of Fame small forward, so you know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the three?
Well, BA, you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 who can't make threes. And on the other end, lots of times you're matched up with quick guards.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. And Brooklyn with possession here. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Inside. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell down low.
Mitchell does not let that 6'1" frame deter him from going in the paint. This guy has got so much confidence.
Hero, the pass to Lillard. Over Cunningham. And it's Lillard. That time on the assist by Hero. Lillard's got 11 points.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
Outside Mitchell. Lively inside. Drummond's there.
Lively sense of timing for where that shot is coming off is so good, folks.
And it's Lillard with the ball for San Antonio. They trail by 3. Drummond with the screen. Pass to Hero. Drummond, the screen on Mitchell. Hero. Again, the Spurs score.
They're just letting the play develop. Hero is gifted at reading and breaking defenses down.
Cunningham finds Mitchell. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Ooh, got him with the pump fake. Savvy move there. Mitchell's got 6 here in the quarter. Spurs trail by 3. Well, Doris, Donovan Mitchell has really proven to be the kind of star you can build your team around.
Donovan Mitchell experienced a high level of winning as a young player, but he hasn't broken through and won a championship. So now every aspect of what he does is about making sure the group thrives. That's why you want to build around him.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Dort, he's checked in for Lillard. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. In the third spot, the Nets.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Now here's Kamara. Defense right on him. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Down low. Here's Mitchell, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Blue Dort picks one up.
It can be an overlooked aspect of his game, but Donovan Mitchell excellent at getting to the free throw line. That's because of the pressure he can put on your defense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
Second free throw, no good.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is willing to be a go-to scorer. He's committed to improving his game. He's got to continue to work at the defensive end of the floor.
Now here's Cunningham. 9 points in the game, and he makes it.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Hero outside. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid. Brooklyn has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. Mitchell, the pass to Cunningham. Back to Mitchell. That one no good. Good work defensively by Dort. Hero outside. To the paint. Oh, and the dunk by Drummond!
Oh, Andre Drummond putting a little sauce on the dunk. All right, Andre.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Pass to Lively. Kamara with it, now guarded by Holmgren. Clock at 4. The 3 from Mitchell. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
The Nets have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Now here's Kamara. Now Cunningham. He's got 11. Brooklyn needs to get off the shot here. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Cunningham. 15 points for Donovan Mitchell.
One of the real streak scorers in the game. Donovan Mitchell is heated up and percolating.
Cunningham against Hero. The 3 from Holmgren. Rebounded by the Nets. Here's Mitchell. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
We know this about Donovan Mitchell. This guy shows no fear, even inside. Draws the foul there.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
Well, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Cornette's checked in for Brooklyn. Bamba's checked in for San Antonio. Both free throws good from Mitchell. San Antonio with the ball. 4-point game. After this game, they can look forward to Boston, where they will match up against the Celtics. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Here's Hero, and it's rejected.
You see the athleticism of Cunningham, using it there to come up with the spot.
Mitchell, the pass to Cornette. Cunningham outside. There's a screen by Kamara. Holmgren, the pass to Hero. Here's Dort. San Antonio moving the ball around. And here is Bamba. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Holmgren. Second chance shot. And another shot. And the layup by Bamba.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
The three from Mitchell. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
Bamba with it. Working on Cornette. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Luke Cornette. San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
And he drops it first. Both teams deciding to change it up. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Reed to screen on Hero. Pass to Neesmith. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, you cannot give up that kind of opportunity to Aaron Neesmith. Woo-hoo! Finish is close.
Thompson finds Hero. And the basket is good.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
He's gone 3 of 4 from the line.
Shooting for San Antonio. Hero with 1 shot.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout.
Timeout.
We might see him
Timeout.
looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Looking at the best in free throw shooting last year in the NBA. Second, Klay Thompson. Third is Damian Lillard.
From the free throw line, those two were almost automatic last year. What great assets they are late in the game.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. 3-point lead. And he gets it to go.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Thompson. Murray against Williams. From the stripe. And Spurs with another bucket. Nets leading by 3. The 10th pick in 2021. Zaire Williams fits that mold everyone is looking for, Doris. The tall, rangy wing.
BA, I think you can obviously, the physical potential is there. As far as this guy's efficiency and decision-making, that's a work in progress, and the only way to get there is with repetition for Zaire.
Now here's Hero. 19 points in the game. Can't hit from the elbow. Pippen outside. Pass to Murray. Now Cornette, covered by Bamba. Shot clock at 6. Here's Pippen. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Hero outside. Bamba, a screen on Reed. And here's George. From downtown. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Murray. Pass to Cornette. To the wing on the left. Pippen. The three-pointer off the mark. Spurs trail by 3. Williams up top. Defended by Pippen. Screen by Bamba. Here's Hero. It's good from the top of the key. Hero's got 21 points in the game.
Yeah, and this is why Hero was a lottery pick back in 2019, because of how incredible of a scorer he can be.
Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. With the step back to snap the cold streak. Reed can't hit. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 1. Here's George. And here's Thompson for 3. Brooklyn with the board. Reed's got 4 rebounds in the game. Murray scanning the floor. Reed passes to Pippen. Now Murray. Outside Reed. Back to Murray. Pippen left side. Over Hero. No good, off the front rim. San Antonio has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. George outside. Bamba, the screen on Reed. George for 3. The rebound by Murray. Brooklyn's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Outside Neesmith. Pippen outside. Shoots over Hero. And down it goes. Dumps it through off a beautiful setup.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Neesmith. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
When I look at the Nets, this is when it starts to get real. You're past the opening night energy, and you're not as well rested as you were in the offseason.
Yeah, it's time to show us what you really can do.
And when we look at the first half for the Nets, a close contest so far.
Their perimeter D's been weaker than airport toilet paper. Trust me, I know. They should strengthen it.
Wait a minute. I can't get the image of airport toilet paper now out of my head. Chasing guys off the arc would be the first thing I'd recommend. Airport toilet paper?
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Spurs shooting is around 55% so far. We've got Tumani Kamara, Kate Cunningham out there with Mitchell. Then it's Neesmith, and it's Lively in at the 5 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. Here's Drummond, and the go-ahead bucket, no good. Well, the Nets shooting it with confidence, 54% so far. And he's going for the lob! Mitchell against Dort. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Cunningham. Shoots over Hero. Kate Cunningham getting it done. What a move that time. Cunningham's got 13.
Yeah, I just love how Cunningham alters his pace to get what he wants.
Drummond finds Dort. Holmgren deciding where to go with it. Dort, a screen on Cunningham to the middle. It counts, and the foul. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
This is one of the strongest 6'4 players in the league. Lou Dort is not going to have a problem playing through contact and getting an N1 opportunity.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
What we know about Lou Dort is this guy is an excellent defender. He's got size, strength, versatility. You can basically throw him at the other team's best offensive weapon night after night.
Now here's Mitchell. 20 points for him. 5 to shoot. 4-3. Oh, Mitchell with a triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Here's Hero. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got his 6th rebound on the night. Mitchell, the pass to Cunningham. Outside for Mitchell. Three-pointer off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Dort for 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. Dort's got his 2nd basket of the game.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from 3. That's a pretty looking shot right there.
Pass to Lively. Now here's Kamara. Inside. Here's Mitchell. And he makes it on the layup. Mitchell's got 25 points.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Cunningham against Hero. Holmgren with a screen on Cunningham. Now here's Hero. He's closely guarded. Now here's Kamara. Still no points. To the right side. Lively passes to Cunningham. Launches a 3. Cash from Cunningham on the 3-ball.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Hero, the pass to Holmgren. Back to Hero. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by the Nets. Cunningham outside. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Not going to go that time. Spurs trail by 4. Hero scanning the floor. Over Mitchell. San Antonio again can't hit. Brooklyn has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And stolen by Holmgren. Here we go, one-on-one. Dort outside. Hero, the pass to Holmgren. The shot. And there's Hero. That's good. On the assist from Holmgren. And that's 23 points for Tyler Hero. Pass to Lively. Back to Cunningham. Lively with a screen on Hero. And here's Kamara. No good with the triple. Down low. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Mitchell. And Neesmith, here we go. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
Andre Drummond in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor. Big-time defensive block.
From deep. Brooklyn pulls it in. Cunningham's got his 4th rebound in this one. When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Graham, and his height, what a combination.
You know, B.A., whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just beasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage.
Now here's Hero. Give him 23. Holmgren outside for the lead. Chet from range. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Spurs?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Here's Cunningham. And the 17-footer goes down. Cunningham's got 18 points in the game.
A sharp shooter from the mid-range. Cunningham doesn't need much room to feel comfortable firing away.
Drummond against Lively. Hero, the pass to Drummond. No good there. Excellent D there from Lively. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Nets. It's a 1-point game. Over to the left wing. Lively finds Mitchell. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. The 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists tonight.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his 2nd triple of the half, his 5th overall.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Brooklyn making some changes. Reed comes in for Kamara, and it's Keegan Murray in for Neesmith. Here's Lillard. 11 points in the game. Puts up a 3. Oh, Dame time!
And that kind of range is why he got the nickname Logo Lillard.
Reed, a screen on Thompson. From deep, Mitchell. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. George outside. Screen by Bamba. Some room here for George. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
Silky smooth jumper from Paul George, and he just lets it fly whenever he gets free from that spot.
Lively with a screen on Thompson. Outside Murray. The 3. Rebound by San Antonio.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And George with the basket on the assist by Thompson. Now it's a 3-point Spurs lead.
Boy, a little bit of separation inside and taking advantage is Paul George.
To the inside. They need this. The rebound by Bamba.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now. And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Mitchell. Looking back at last season, the best when it comes to shot blocking. Number 1, Chet Holmgren.
Even when the ball would swing away from him, he would rotate and challenge the shot.
This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line. That free throw is good for Mitchell. Brooklyn making some changes. Cornette's checked in for Lively, and it's Pippen in for Cunningham. Both free throws good for Mitchell. San Antonio leading by 3. Thompson outside. Back to George. Holmgren outside. Stolen by Reed. Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Murray. The vertical of Murray on full display.
And he gets to the rim with ease. Murray makes those athletic plays look effortless.
Holmgren outside. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The rebound by Murray.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Here's Mitchell. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Spurs have gone 8 of 15 in the 3rd quarter. And that one good. Holmgren's got 5 points now this quarter. Nets trail by 3. Outside Murray. Back to Mitchell. To the paint. A slam dunk by Reed.
Yeah, Naz Reid knows the angle at which to set a screen, and he's got the mobility to be the guy to finish it.
George outside. Shoots it from the high post. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Outside Mitchell for the tie. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. San Antonio leading by 3. We've got 1:48 left in the 3rd quarter. Back to Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. The steal. All alone on the break. And he lays it in on the break.
Big time breakout, leaving everyone in the dust.
You love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 14. Pass to George. Here's Lillard. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. 16 points for Damian Lillard.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
That evens the score.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for San Antonio. Now here's Bamba. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And here's the shot chart as we see how things are going for Cade Cunningham.
And it's been a fantastic night. I mean, he's been efficient, and he's been a key cog in this offensive attack tonight.
Take a break.
Slowing him down is no easy task, especially once he's rolling like we've seen in this game so far.
That's good from Bamba. Williams is checked in for San Antonio. Bamba hits them both. Brooklyn trailing. Outside Murray. Mitchell against Thompson. Murray for 3. Damian Lillard with the rebound. San Antonio has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Thompson outside. Back to Lillard. Oh, swiped away. In transition. Here comes Brooklyn. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Reed's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Out to the wing. Launches it. And Lillard gets it to go on the assist from Williams. Lillard's got 19 points.
You cannot let Dame get good looks, especially from the corner.
The third quarter comes to a close. Spurs out in front, up by 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
The fight through it, okay? We got to scream better.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for San Antonio, Trey Murphy out there with Paul George. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then there's Lou Dort. And it's Drummond in at the center position.
Yeah, what a massive showing from Cade Cunningham. It's been really a treat to watch.
Dort with it. Here's Lillard. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. Lillard's got 10 points here in the second half.
Boy, remarkable how efficient he's been scoring the ball. He feels good right now.
Cunningham outside. Back to Nesmith. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Murphy.
Well, Aaron Nesmith has the kind of frame where if he gets that defender off balance, he's going to draw contact. That's a great play by the young man.
And the first one at the line is good. So the Nets making a switch here. Kamara's checked in. Hits both from the stripe.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
San Antonio leading by 3. Now George. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Outside for Dort. Here's the 3. Rebound Brooklyn. And here's Kamara. Cunningham outside. Screen by Lively. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That'll be a second foul of the game. And San Antonio making a change here. Heroes checked in.
Number 33. Hero.
Here's Nesmith. Outside Kamara. Clock at 6. Cunningham against Hero. And that one's good. Cunningham.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Pass to George. Hero for 3. The rebound by the Nets. Lively's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1-3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
Now here's Nesmith. Now here's Lively. Drummond defending. Lively passes to Cunningham. On target from range. Cunningham's got got 7 now in this quarter.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Pass to Drummond. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. San Antonio moving the ball around. Hero for 3. Offensive rebound. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
The shot goes up. You've got to put a body on Andre Drummond. This guy's so good off the offensive window.
Cunningham passes to Lively. Here's Kamara. George defending. Shoots from 12. Kamara, no good.
Oh, the defense very willing to live with that mid-range jumper.
George's shot is off. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Outside Nesmith. Cunningham outside. The shot from 20 feet out, and Hero grabs the board. And so Hero will bring it up for San Antonio. Pass to Drummond. Now here's Dort. George outside. The floater rejected by Lively.
Tremendous length and anticipation on that rejection from D-Live.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Paul George. Brooklyn shooting it at 52%. Cunningham passes to Murray. Nesmith on the wing. Cunningham outside. Shoots over Hero. And again, it's the Nets missing. San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. It's stolen by Lively. On the wing, Murray. He's covered by Holmgren. Murray, shot is good. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Brooklyn?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
The defender is doing everything he can, but the height disparity limits his options.
Nesmith passes to Cunningham. They kick it out to Murray. From outside, off the mark.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Hero for 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. Cunningham's got 5 rebounds in the game. They kick it out to Murray. Here's Nesmith. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
That's 2 hustle points from Aaron Nesmith. You will be hard-pressed to find somebody who works harder.
Dort outside. Pass to Hero. Dort up top. Yep, that one's good.
Listen, that is all you can do defensively. Lou Dort, at times, is just going to make tough shots.
The Nets have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Nesmith passes to Lively. Outside Murray. Pass to Cunningham. There's the triple. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Dort. And he banks in the layup. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Lou Dort's frame is exactly built for that kind of shot. He is big, strong, and tough, folks.
To the inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Murray. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team. How bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
And Allie, thanks. San Antonio's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Drummond up top. Drummond to screen on Cunningham. Here's Hero. San Antonio again can't hit.
This is what you call trying to shoot your way out of a slump, and I'm not sure that's the best approach right now.
Pass to Lively. Outside Mitchell. Lively with a screen on Dort. From deep, Mitchell. Drummond grabs the miss. And for the Spurs, they're shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter. Connects from downtown.
Yeah, talk about a guy who made himself into a solid three-point shooter. Lou Dort.
Now here's Cunningham. Outside Kamara. Takes the three. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 5 assists in the game. San Antonio has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Shot blocked. Outside Neesmith. Cunningham against Hero. Here's Kamara. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Spurs have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Pass to Hero. Back to Dort. San Antonio moving the ball around. Drummond against Lively. The shot by Drummond, no good. The Nets have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. And they take the lead. Cunningham's got 16 in the second half.
Man, that right there gives you a sense of just how quick Cunningham really is.
Three-pointer. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 11 rebounds in the game. Neesmith with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Mitchell. 20 feet away and no problem.
He really thrives in high-pressure moments. That's a big-time play.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Damian Lillard's checked in for San Antonio. Dort with it. From downtown. Oh, he cannot hit.
Boy, this has not been his night. The effort's certainly there, but he looks disjointed.
Lively with a screen on Dort.
Lively's combination of athleticism and length, boy, he is a tough cover. Earns a trip to the charity stripe.
Shooting for Brooklyn. Lively. Stepping the line.
No good on that one. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
Derek Lively, one of those guys so easy to root for. Plays with a high motor. He's all about winning. A very team-oriented guy.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
Free throw misses.
Guys, what I appreciate about Andre Drummond is that he understands his role night by night. Be physical, defend the basket, rebound with great intensity. He gives it to you every single night.
Here's Lively. Outside Kamara. Now Mitchell. Tries again. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And again, another missed shot.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. It's gone! What a day!
Dialed in, Cunningham, an innate ability to shoot.
Lillard outside. Now Holmgren. Now Drummond. Lively with a block.
Just stellar defense from Derek Lively. Uses that length to send it back.
Dort against Mitchell. And he slams it down.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. No good from 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Mitchell outside. Up top, Kamara. He's covered by Holmgren. Now Lively. Shoots a 3. Holmgren there for the rebound. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Let's loose for 3. Cash from downtown.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
And so they foul intentionally. Here's Brooklyn. They're on an 11-3 run. And he commits the intentional foul. Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both. And it's a 7-point game.
But just terrific job knocking these down in a big spot.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're down by 7. All right, guys, what's your take?
A lot to talk about here, but hey, this game is likely out of reach.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
Oh, it doesn't go.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
So we see Brooklyn get the win here. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early.
Code my girl, man, curl them nails. Go pedicure them toes. Go get some brand new clothes, cause we going to carbon. I got a ball of flows, standing in Martin Rose. They couldn't unit 10 days, man, them a Woolworth Road.
Backhands on, got rid of that weird. It's me that's rowing this boat, no I can't just sit back and be an upset. But Nigel boy, I was trying to rap, yeah, in the low, like Winter's doing up. Come when cash converter, said if you come with a cash out. Said if you come with a cash, I'll save you. Free bro, like Snoop, gave him a bed and the case was. Can't tell me about my ones, can't tell me don't take it further. Pray that broski gets his appeal, could've tried turning him to a. Beef was frying, he bun that burger. But don't get twisted, even though that I rap, I'm still trying to trade in towns like New York Knicks did. Still gonna put some big bits and I still got no love for the piglets. And you know that I come from Tuxed, the way that I rock is a little bit different. And there's no point trying to blend in cause it looks like I play for the Detroit Pistons. But from a kid I've been chasing a bag, man, picked up a box in the alley like Liston. I've been like Leon Edwards, done Usman back when he so-called got him. Now the front of the whip need fixing cause he had a full of tick them. Then it is what it is now, staying consistent. Back to the